You are actively ruining Minecraft. Kinda. Well, maybe not you specifically, but I bet some of you definitely are. So keep watching. The President of the United States, Among Us, Minecraft. What connects these three things? Besides Twitter, obviously. If your IQ is higher than the room temperature, then you probably already figured out that it's voting. Voting to pick a president, voting to kick someone out in Among Us, and Minecraft mob votes. Yep, that's what the video is going to be about, Minecraft mob votes. And we're also going to be talking about how they're actively making the game worse, and how you are contributing to it by participating in them. Let's dive in. But before I continue, I'm trying extremely hard to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you could subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video, and leave a comment under it, it would literally mean the world to me. Also, there is a hidden shiny sniffer somewhere in this video. So try to find it and comment the timecode at which it's hidden. Thank you so much, and let's carry on. So first of all, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown because some people might actually not know what a mob vote even is. A mob vote is what happens every year during the Minecraft Live event. Viewers are given 3 different mobs that they can vote for, and the mob that gets the most votes gets added into the game in the next update. Pretty plain and simple. And you might say, Devi, how can this simple concept ruin the entire game? Well, okay, let me explain. First and foremost, it removes most, if not all, of the surprise element. Isn't it always exciting firing up a new game update, excited to see what it has to offer? Well, where is that excitement now that you already know what's going to be added? Sure, you might be excited to play around with the mob, but after one time, you're no longer really surprised by it anymore or interested by it. Now imagine that last sentence was about a woman and you have a legit reason to cancel me. Second, it causes a lot of fights and conflicts in the community. I've personally seen some people have a fight over their pick in the mob vote, which is ridiculous. Honestly. It's like they're picking what country they're gonna be rooting for in the World Cup. The community literally becomes a war zone during Minecraft Live, and we really don't need it to get any more toxic than it already is. Third, influencers. I think we've all heard of the famous Dream story when he rigged one of the mob votes. And let's be fair, influencers do that a lot. And that adds onto the already existing community outrage during the event, which honestly, again, I don't think anybody wants. Just remember how mad everyone got at Dream. But I guess now everyone has a different reason to be mad at Dream, so that's that. Yikes. Fourth, the mob votes create really clear underdogs that literally have no chance of winning, which heavily disappoints the people who are actually rooting for these mobs. Just remember the glare. Alright, so this is pretty much what we currently have of the mob concept. Do you think there's anything we should change about it or anything? Make it a green flying bush. Fucking amazing. It literally didn't have a single chance to win against the fan favorite, the LA. And I personally know some people who actually like the glare for whatever reason. So while some people who are rooting for the fan favorite may be actually satisfied by the event, a large majority of people actually aren't, because their mob simply didn't win and couldn't have won. And that just makes a lot of people sad, and honestly that's not something I or you, I hope, want. I hope, unless you're some sort of sadistic bitch. In which case, welcome to my channel. Fifth, giving power to people is honestly always a really risky move, and occasionally they're gonna vote for a mob that just sucks, and when that gets into the game, what next? Just imagine for a moment that Dream decided to rig one of the mob votes, and he decided to rig it towards the glare. Everyone voted for it, and now it's in the game. Then what? Everyone is disappointed. I feel like it would just be way safer to not give the people an ability to vote for the mob that they want to be in the game, because then we have less of a chance of shit mobs getting added into Minecraft. I got a bit rambly, I'm sorry. So what are the solutions that I propose for this issue? First of all, just literally stop running mob votes. It's as simple as that. There will be no more fights, nobody will be able to rig it anymore, nobody will be left disappointed, there will be no clear underdogs, and you'll actually have an element of surprise left because you won't know what mob is gonna get added. Simply showcase the mobs to get people excited and then RNG to pick the one that's gonna get added. I feel like that's just a way more fun alternative that negates every issue I listed above. And a second solution, literally just add all 3 of the mobs. What's the problem? Yeah, the update is gonna take a bit longer, but imagine how happy the people are gonna be. They just got a huge surge of content and a bunch of cool mobs to play around with. What is there not to like? I mean, Geometry Dash players have been waiting for an update for almost 6 years, and they're still pretty happy. And what could you do to help solve this issue instead of prolonging it? Just stop voting in the mob votes. I know it sounds a bit egotistical for me to say that, but just stop doing it. If Mojang sees that nobody has an interest in these mob votes anymore, they'll stop holding them, and maybe we'll get a new, cooler way of getting mobs into Minecraft. But to be fair to the mob votes, I am gonna give them some credit, and I'm gonna list some of the positive things. First of all, we always get these really adorable cartoons for every mob, and I honestly find them amazing.
They loved plants and found seeds by sniffing the ground in the most adorable way.
Second, it unites the whole community towards some shared goal, and that's not something that happens really often. And third, they bring a lot of hype to the game and the event. In conclusion, are mob votes bad? In my opinion, maybe not your opinion, my opinion, yes, they suck. Should we remove them? In my eyes, yes, we should. But honestly, I don't blame you for liking them. If you hold an opinion that's different to mine, please leave it in the comments down below. I'd honestly be really happy to read about it. As always, I've been your host, IGN Devi, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.